retired and decided to play the PGA Senior Tour, which is no easy task, and played in like 24 or 5 Senior Tour events. That's hard to do. Playing against guys who do nothing but golf, and you've been sitting in a pro shop for 20 years. Okay, but he accomplished that, played in several majors. I've been teaching golf for 40 years, over 30,000 golf lessons. Got all the awards, all that crap. So, but I do have, what I do take pride in is half my members at my golf club are single-digit handicaps. Okay, so that's 150 or more. And the reason that happens is because, you know, this whole thing about golf is you have to have the right concept going through your brain. You have to have one voice, hopefully nobody's talking about, and you don't get confused. And people, unfortunately, in this business, golf instruction is becoming more and more and more confusing. So when I come up to someone on the driving range, they hop in the golf cart, you ask them what they're trying to accomplish, and I ask them what you're thinking about to improve what you're doing. I can honestly say hardly anyone has said anything to me that makes any sense, ever. Okay, so there's a damn conspiracy going on. You know, I never hear someone say, well, I said, what are you working on? They never say, I'm working on the basics. Even if they say that, I said, okay, you describe the basics to me, okay? Well, I really work diligently on my hand position, my grip. I said, really? Never hear that. I work relentlessly on my setup, using mirrors. Never hear that. I am so into aiming, you can't believe it, John. I never, ever hear that, okay? John, I'm really working on hitting some low hooks, punches. Really? Curving the ball. I'm practicing elevating the ball low, high, medium. I said, really? Now, these are the things that Tom and I, that's all, and you get professionals standing here, that's all they're talking about. Working on their positioning, working on their aim, working on their grip, working on their posture. As the handicaps go up, okay, none of that stuff happens. So we're going to start with the simplest things that you can think about. First of all, this club face has obviously a toe and a heel, and in between that is a square edge, okay, the leading edge. That has to be, to start hitting the ball straight, which we're going to start trying to do, you have to be, every time, you have to set up this club face square to your intended line of flight. So if this is aimed exactly at my target, whatever that target would be, I have to practice getting this club face precisely square to that position. I mean precisely. Because if we're trying to, Tom will be out here at 11:45. He's a touring professional. I've trained him since he's been 8th grade. So every time we're out here for hours or 2 hours, he's trying to make every single shot. Every pitch, every iron, designed to make it. Because it's all a game of spin, okay? So if this ball is lying on this line like this, okay, whoever makes it spin this way the best wins. On the ground, it's this way. It's all spin. So you have to get the exact precision of the face lined up exactly to your target. Okay, so that's number one. That's control, setting the face in there at your target. So the next trick is how you attach your hands onto the club. So if you don't understand and you flunk the grip test, see, my members don't flunk the grip test, okay? If you're at my club, you're in the pro shop, give me your grip. I say C+. You better have me saying A, or you've got no chance, because your hands control the face. So what keeps me in business, or Tom, or whoever teaches golf, are slicers, okay? Slicers do not know how to hang on to the golf club. So where's my grip, okay? You'll have a hell of a tough time not improving in golf, okay, if your hands get on the club like that, okay? This is called a neutral grip, okay? So when I say somebody, when I talk to someone about it, you can pass that around. I think I may have a couple more. If there's a secret to golf, it's how you hang on to the club, okay? So, if I'm getting ready to hit somebody in the mirror and I put tape on this thing and I stick it to their forearms, I say when I leave, when I pull this away, they better look like that, okay? Now that's neutral, which means the crevices we're talking about, the V's of the hands, this aims up to the right shoulder. Now if I pull this off, this crevice on the left hand also aims up to this shoulder, okay? That's the secret, okay? Tom, why don't you show me Tom's grip. Professional golfers are really, really, really worried about their hand position. As the handicaps go up, they don't give a shit, okay? And that's going to look a lot like that, okay? So when someone says, have you had training? And I said, my concern of my members, if you switch golf clubs, went to a different country club, and you have a pro there that maybe knows something, I said, you came from the Oshkosh Country Club. Didn't he teach you how to grip the club? I said, well, he said, unfortunately, if you've got any talent, this is how, now this,